Hey everyone, ready to question everything you thought you knew about the world? Because today's facts are pure madness, from families climbing Himalayan giants to bananas that turned blue and pigs that have never even seen the sky. We've got gold buried under New York, raccoons with hacker hands, trees that can literally burn you for standing under them, and even pizza that breaks desert laws. So sit tight as we uncover the hilarious, the bizarre, and the absolutely unbelievable corners of our planet. And before we dive in, hit like and subscribe. It's faster than the world's shortest elevator ride, and hey, your finger deserves the workout. Here's something wild about mountain climbing. A family recently pulled off an epic feat. They actually reached the summit of a Himalayan giant from the Tibetan side. Imagine family game night, but replace Monopoly with frostbite and dizzying heights. It's not just about muscles or courage, it's teamwork at oxygen-deprived levels. With trusty Sherpa guides leading the way, even the youngest climbers, who must be at least 16 in Nepal, get a taste of true adventure. It's a reminder that courage sometimes runs in the family, and that the view from the top hits different when you've earned every icy step. Did you know there's literal treasure under New York City? Beneath Manhattan's busy streets lies a secret vault holding roughly 1/4 of the world's gold reserves. Yup, billions of dollars worth of shiny bricks are just sitting underground, guarded tighter than a toddler holding their favorite snack. The Federal Reserve's vault is so secure it could probably survive an alien invasion. The gold doesn't even belong just to America. It's international bling stored in one super safe spot. It's funny to think that while people above rush for the subway, a fortune quietly naps below their feet, sparkling in the darkness. Ever felt someone else's embarrassment so hard you wanted to disappear? Thank your mirror neurons. These clever brain cells activate both when you do something and when you watch someone else do it. That's why you flinch when your friend stubs a toe or laugh before they even finish a joke. It's your brain's built-in empathy app. Babies use them to learn, adults use them to connect, and we all use them to understand emotions without needing subtitles. So next time you tear up during a movie, remember, it's not weakness. It's your mirror neurons living their best lives. Meet the desert gerbil, the Usain Bolt of rodents. This tiny daredevil can leap up to 3 meters in a single bound, which is about the length of a small car. Imagine being that size and pulling off Olympic-level jumps just to dodge a hungry snake. These sand-dwelling speedsters use their powerful back legs like built-in pogo sticks, rocketing through dunes as if gravity were optional. Watching one take off is like seeing popcorn pop, sudden, chaotic, and weirdly impressive. So next time you underestimate a mouse, just remember, somewhere out there, one's training for the gold medal in jumping. Leonardo da Vinci was a genius, sure, but also a serial overthinker. The guy started painting the Mona Lisa around 1503 and tinkered with it for years, never calling it done. He kept experimenting with his dreamy sfumato technique, blurring colors so softly you'd think Photoshop existed in the Renaissance. Friends begged to see the final version, but Leonardo just kept tweaking. Today, millions stare at that mysterious smile, wondering what he was holding back. Maybe perfectionism is timeless, or maybe Leonardo just didn't trust deadlines. Either way, his unfinished painting ended up being the most famous in history. Imagine stepping into an elevator, hearing a ding, and immediately stepping out again. That's the world's shortest elevator ride in Hanover, Germany. It goes up exactly 1 floor in just a few seconds and people love it. Tourists visit just for the quick thrill and bragging rights, snapping selfies like they conquered Everest. It's less vertical transportation and more blink and you're done. Locals see it as a quirky landmark, proving that not all elevators need to take you to the clouds. Some just exist to make you giggle on your way to lunch. Efficiency, German style, with a side of humor. Football fans, brace yourselves. In 2002, Tommy McDonald scored a goal so fast it basically broke time, just 2.8 seconds after kickoff. The whistle blew, and bam, the ball was in the net before most players even moved. Opponents didn't know whether to chase the ball or check the replay. It's the kind of moment that makes commentators yell nonsense and fans drop their snacks. That lightning shot earned McDonald a permanent spot in football history and probably gave goalkeepers worldwide a new phobia: opening whistle trauma. Blink, and you'd have missed the whole game. Some people love new car smell. Others? Old library. A British company bottled that magical scent of vintage books, dust, ink, leather, and nostalgia all in one spritz. It's perfect for anyone who'd rather sniff a novel than finish it. The perfume captures the cozy aroma of aged paper and time-worn shelves, instantly transporting you to an ancient library filled with whispered secrets. Book lovers adore it, while everyone else just looks confused. Sure, it's not everyone's scent choice, but at least it won't smell like regret or burnt toast. Smelling like knowledge? That's a power move. Raccoons might look like furry burglars, but their paws are straight-up super tools. They have about 4 times more sensory cells than most mammals, meaning they can see with touch. These sneaky geniuses can open jars, untie shoelaces, and probably hack your Wi-Fi if they cared. Their paws are so sensitive they can recognize objects underwater. Yep, while dunked. That's why they're often seen washing their food. They're actually feeling it better. It's a weird mix of cute and slightly terrifying. Basically, raccoons are nature's tiny engineers with grabby hands and zero respect for personal boundaries. There's a place on Earth where time hasn't touched, North Sentinel Island. The people living there, called the Sentinelese, have stayed isolated for thousands of years. No phones, no internet, no outsiders allowed. Indian law even bans visitors to protect them from diseases and preserve their traditions. They fiercely defend their home, often with arrows. It's both mysterious and inspiring. An entire culture choosing independence in a hyper-connected world. Scientists wonder about their language and customs, but no one dares intrude. While we scroll through Wi-Fi signals, they live untouched by modern chaos. Sometimes the truest freedom is isolation. Forget yellow bananas. Scientists in the Canary Islands created a blue one. This tropical twist looks surreal, with icy blue skin and a creamy vanilla-like flavor. It's part of an experiment to diversify fruit crops and, honestly, to make snacks more exciting. The color isn't painted, it's real. Farmers are buzzing with excitement about this fruity innovation that might hit market soon. Imagine peeling a blue banana at lunch. Everyone would stare. It's sweet, smooth, and might even boost local farming economies. When nature and science team up, you get something so weirdly wonderful it makes regular bananas look basic. Here's something hilarious and a little sad. Pigs can't actually look up at the sky. Their necks just won't allow it. Their bone structure and muscles are built for rooting around in the ground, not for stargazing. When a pig's standing, its head can't tilt back far enough to see what's above. Only by lying on its back can it sneak a tiny peek upward. Imagine spending your whole life never seeing the clouds, the stars, or that suspicious pigeon overhead. Still, pigs make up for it with sharp noses, complex social lives, and surprisingly impressive communication skills. Truly grounded animals. Pineapples aren't one fruit. They're a squad of berries pretending to be one. Each little diamond on the pineapple's surface started as its own flower, and when they ripened, they fused together into that delicious golden spiky thing we love. Technically, pineapples are multiple fruits, not single ones like apples. The process looks like nature running a group project that actually worked out well. When you bite into a pineapple, you're literally tasting dozens of tiny fruits united in sweetness. Next time you grab a slice, remember you're eating teamwork at its juiciest. Mother Nature really outdid herself with this one. Meet the manchineel tree, nature's idea of a prank that went too far. Everything about it can hurt you. Its sweet little green apples, poisonous, its sap, acidic enough to cause burns. Even standing beneath it during rain can lead to skin irritation because water drips carry its toxins. It's found in Florida, the Caribbean, and Central America, and locals wisely mark it with warning signs. Imagine a tree so dangerous that even its shade is deadly. Despite its dark side, it still plays a role in the ecosystem. Beautiful but lethal, like nature's version of a femme fatale in tree form. Wrap your head around this. Our universe holds over 100 billion galaxies, each one filled with stars, planets, and mind-blowing mysteries. That's like a cosmic traffic jam on an unimaginable scale. Thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope, scientists keep spotting more galaxies billions of light years away. It's as if space just keeps showing off new levels. Every galaxy tells its own story. Some are spirals, others are giant glowing blobs. And somewhere out there might be another planet like ours. It makes our entire solar system look like a tiny speck. Talk about feeling small in the grand scheme. If you've ever tried swatting a fly and failed, here's why. It's basically Neo from the Matrix. Small creatures like insects and birds process visual information incredibly fast, so they experience time in slow motion. While we see a blur, they see every detail and react instantly. For a dragonfly, your hand moves like a lazy cloud. This super speed vision helps them dodge predators and survive. Bigger animals like elephants? Way slower processing. So to a bug, we're all moving in slow motion. Next time you miss that fly, just accept defeat. You're playing checkers, it's playing chess. In bullet time. Blue whales are the ocean's colossal legends. They can grow up to 100 feet long and weigh more than 200 tons, basically the size of a small building that eats shrimp. Their voices are louder than jet engines, hitting 188 decibels and can be heard over 1,000 miles underwater. Despite their size, their diet's humble, tiny krill. They can eat up to 4 tons a day. Sadly, centuries of whaling nearly wiped them out, but conservation is helping them bounce back. Earth's biggest creature eats tiny snacks and sings across oceans. Talk about dramatic contrast. Rhode Island might be small, but its state bird packs big personality, the Rhode Island red chicken. First bred in 1854, this bird became a superstar in American farming for its toughness and egg-laying skills. It's so reliable that in 1954 it was crowned the official state bird. These chickens are friendly, hardy, and known to lay brown eggs like champs. Farmers love them, and backyard chicken fans swear by them. They're basically the working-class heroes of the coop, strong, loyal, and endlessly productive. So yes, Rhode Island really does love its red chicken, and honestly, it's well-earned. Chocolate on pizza? Oh yes. The Ferrero Rocher pizza is the dessert you didn't know you needed. Imagine a golden crust topped with gooey Nutella, crunchy hazelnuts, and chunks of Ferrero Rocher. It's chaos for your taste buds, in the best way. Served at Pizza's Pados, this wild creation mixes sweet and savory so well, it makes your brain question reality. Each bite feels indulgent, like dessert just broke the rules and won. Tourists love it, locals swear by it, and diet plans cry in the corner. Who cares? Life's short, eat the chocolate pizza. Ever looked at a bonsai tree and thought, cute but fragile? Think again. These tiny masterpieces can live for centuries. Yes, actual centuries, if properly cared for. Originating from Japan, bonsai is less about the species and more about the art of miniaturization. Gardeners prune, wire, and shape these living sculptures to mimic giant forest trees in miniature form. Some bonsai trees are older than entire countries, lovingly passed down through generations like leafy heirlooms. It's patience turned into art. So, while your houseplants wither in a week, bonsai thrive for 100 years. Proof that greatness sometimes comes in small, slow-growing packages. And that's it for today's wild ride through the world's strangest truths. Which fact blew your mind the most? Drop it in the comments. I'm genuinely curious and slightly concerned. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-bending facts every week. See you next time.